Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Grand Central. Today my guest is Ian Blake Salazar from AJ's Games Corner. That was a cough, I wasn't like scoffing at his show. Ian, got anything you want to say to the people?
AJ's Game Corner. We live stream Saturday, Sunday. Now we're in the middle of Oblivion and Resistance Fall of Man.
If you want to do any of those things, you can go over there and check it out on their channel. The link will be in the bio. Today we'll be going over the Halloween 2, the original. Ian's also going to sit in when I do the Rob Zombie 1 and 2 movies. Let's begin. We're back, everybody. I almost did it again. This is an iconic thing. I don't care who you are. It is iconic. Epic. The best. You cannot let it go. You must enjoy Halloween, 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 and Halloween. You got it, everybody? Basically, those are all the angles we'll be playing with today, and then any of the inappropriate stuff, because it's Halloween, I will be blocking with this. Or with this. What's up, dog? And Ian will just be here for your entertainment, as always. This shot is so long. As a creative person, what do you think the reasoning is behind it?
My knowledge, Michael always walks everywhere, right? So it's kind of like the slow impending wall of death kind of deal. So this kind of camera thing starts to set up the appropriate response. It's not very fast killer necessarily, and there's going to be a lot of tension.
My biggest point about this is what he did in 3 minutes, I can do in 20 seconds. See? Ooh. And then we're back to this. We got the best snacks, everyone. The
Zebra
best.
cakes.
I really think people should stop making nursery rhymes, you know? They're never about anything happy. They're always about reflecting on something extremely sad.
Like Ring Around the Rosie?
Exactly. Why can't we just have a happy moment, everyone? Sometimes we should have happiness amidst all our sadness, you know? Happy is okay, too. I didn't understand, because he's on the street, walking towards his own house. We never show him with a trick-or-treat bag. So why is he approaching his house like this? What is he doing? Did you want some of this? This is white chocolate. Okay, I guess it is a real kid's hand, but it looks like one of those little toys that they use in like skits. Like, it doesn't look real to me. It looks like somebody like put a doll's hand. It's like, blah, 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 blah. I'll do it again for you guys. Blah, blah, blah.
You mean like blah, 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 blah.
No, feel free. Do it again. Oh, yes, exactly. That exact thing.
This guy's...
I don't think he's gonna come back. I think he got what he wanted and he's gonna, you know.
Is the beginning.
See, that looks like a fake baby hand. I did a skit of this in 2018. Watch it on my channel. I'll put a pop right here. Ooh. And we blocked it. A little blur for all the subtle, and by subtle I mean not so subtle nudity. Okay, we are done with the nudity, so we are back to the movie.
Michael?
Oh my gosh. That was such a terrible parent line. Also, this kid looks like the most innocent child I've ever seen. I don't even think the kid realizes he just killed somebody. By the kid, I mean the child actor. I've never seen The Exorcist, but for some reason this entire vibe reminds me of The Exorcist. Remember when you could just like freely smoke in somebody's car and not give a crap about the other person's lungs?
Yeah,
Do you miss that?
That much is obvious.
Literally, literally, this woman's already been smoking, and she literally lit up another cigarette that wasn't even gone a second ago. Did you see that?
Reminds me of where like Arnold Schwarzenegger's smoking a cigar, but because of how they did the takes, and they had that at one angle, the cigar was like this long.
How long again? I just want the audience to see you do it.
This long.
Yeah. But does that look at all like he's trying to hurt her? It's like basically rubbing and caressing her head. There's no clasping. He's doing this, but like there's no like punching happening. That's why I don't believe. I am impressed he broke that window without making his hand bleed by doing that. I'm more impressed that he didn't kill anybody yet, and it's like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
He killed someone.
I meant in the future. Obviously, I wasn't talking about his sister.
This is the present.
The movie started in the past, we're now in the future, and it's the present of the, you know, all that stuff, okay? Let's not debate the semantics. I'm still gonna say it.
Don't you say it.
What do you see, Ian?
Don't you dare say
What
it.
do you see? Come on, tell me. Tell me.
I don't see anything.
Hedges. Every Halloween movie always had to get those hedges in there. To be fair, this is the first one. I wouldn't actually know what a hedge looked like had Halloween not introduced me to the importance of hedges.
Really?
Yeah, there's no hedges in Washington. At least not where I'm from. I was located in this movie too. I thought that was BS thing also. Is that an abandoned house? Talk about exposition.
I am.
What'd I say? This is an abandoned house. Why would you drop off? Is it a key? A random object?
It's a key because they have a real estate sign in the front of the house.
Oh. Let's talk about that random shoulder blade just sitting there. What do you think that is? Her boyfriend? I'm just kidding. I know it's Michael. Have you ever noticed in most movies when they do this in the classroom, the people in the classroom aren't actually doing the classwork? They're always distracted doing something else. Probably so they can look out the window for this exact shot. Well, in this one, you can't really tell what it is. Now it's closer and actually in a straight on position. You can make out the face better. But how did she know what the question was? She was distracted and not paying attention. Movie logic.
100 different variants of Don't Fear the Reaper.
That pumpkin was old. It like broke so easily for a pumpkin if it was fresh. Like, he tripped, but he'd have to like, I don't think he fell hard enough. Michael was skinny in the original film. Compared to the one in like the Rob Zombie, like Michael is skinny.
The music's already done. Stop.
I jam out to my own pace. The music does not rule my life. It's not his funeral, it's his entire town's funeral. That's what they don't tell you. Michael was only the person that was able to do all the stuff because the police didn't believe his doctor. Gosh. He doesn't kill everybody in this movie, he just kills most of them. I mean, I haven't seen the sequel. Like she might appear to die, but maybe they did that because in the sequel,
I have a place for that.
that was the most dramatic head turn for a movie I've ever seen. That was so Barbara level head turn. It's like this. Ready? I have a space for that. Dramatic? I think so. That car. Oh, that's the thing that you put dead bodies in. That's ironic.
A hearse?
Yes. It looks like a hearse to me. Prove me wrong.
I won't.
Really, it's your own fault. You guys should get out of there, right? Am I right? Sorry. If you do nothing else in the film, if you can sell the real estate that you film in, people will love you even more. So you guys pitch walking through the street. You know, just take out the running from a murderer part of it, and I'm sure tons of people will want to live on that street.
Right there.
Laura, you better get out of there.
Look where?
I've been punched in broad daylight. You don't run up to a stranger that you don't know. Oh my gosh. The way parents talk in this movie. Oh, that was not a parent, that was her friend?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was just terrible. It was bad. Yeah, she wants a guy that's creeping on her. That's not a 1978 subtle context message of women in the time. You just pushed away the guy that was a creeper that wanted to kill you. You're never gonna get a man. Never. This is the part of the video we turned into an ASMR. Let me bite into more chips. Satisfying,
Who is this?
isn't it?
That's who would be a good pair. Michael Myers versus Ghostface.
Well, yeah, they're both slashers, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
Original OG Ghostface, not the
Danny?
bullcrap
Is that
MTV
you?
Ghostface. And not the scary movie Ghostface. Never the scary movie Ghostface. No offense.
Imagine Michael picking up a phone. Do you watch scary movies?
No. To be fair, that's basically what it would be. It'd be somebody completely silent against somebody who talks too much. Really, the fight would be, can Ghostface stop talking long enough to get Michael, or is his mouth going to be the real reason he doesn't win? The last thing we need in this world is a bunch of clones of Mike. William Shatner? Did you know he's going to space? Like next week? William Shatner. Like Amazon gave him permission to go to space, so he's like doing it because he did Star Trek for so long. He's like, I will finally see space for myself. So now we'll have the face of Michael Myers in space, and I don't know if we want aliens to think that that's how we want to present ourselves. No offense.
Got himself a hacksaw.
Go on.
Then went back into the house, and he kissed his wife and his 2 children goodbye. And then he proceeded. Where are we? Huh?
I don't know. Where are you?
It's right over here.
Fancy. Is this supposed to be a body? Oh, a tombstone. To be fair, I would want to be mad at teenagers, but of all the things to steal from a graveyard, gravestones are expensive, like thousands of dollars. So if you can sell that thing, I mean, it's not likely because you have to find somebody with either the exact same name or find somebody to remove it from the gravestone. I understand people have been smoking pot for years. I don't get it, but I understand that that's a thing that people do. Why? Who knows? I mean, probably all the potheads watching this, but that's not the point of my question. Well, I know how long the plan has been around, but I just know that it was still illegal in 1978. And movies clearly, openly talked about having it.
Wasn't it still in the 70s? People were powdering their nose.
They still powder their nose today.
They do.
I mean, I powdered my nose last night.
Not what I'm talking about.
Oh, you meant cocaine. Oh, okay. I don't powder my nose with that. Not anymore. I'm just kidding. I've never done that. Or am I? What, Ian? What? I'm hearing a lot of heavy eyes back there. You forgot his name. You'll bet you'll be there. Nobody else is going to listen to you.
Look at that vein on the side of his head. Like, he does look like he's about to pop. Not on this side. It was the other side.
Oh, that's like a common thing. I don't know why, but I've seen it a lot with people who are bald.
Yeah.
Like that vein pops out, but I'm not sure how baldness and a vein correlates together.
So, yeah.
To be clear, this is the original.
Yeah.
Just don't be like, that is the same character. The other character wishes she could touch this character in an appropriate way. You can't have sex in a horror movie and survive. Everyone knows that. That's basic science. If you have sex in a movie, in a horror film, you are going to die. Why? Because according to horror movie logic, whores die. No offense.
Hiding my...
It's actually my new favorite thing to do to people. Not be a whore. Say no offense. Did you choke on your chin? I think Anthony told me that. They kept changing the mask over the course of this movie. At the end, when they finally defined it, because it doesn't look like the same mask right. William Shatner's face will have his day.
You gotta love how over the course of almost every film, nothing about him seems too unordinary, right?
Well, that's the point. The boogeyman is not something that's abstract. He's something that could be literally right outside your front door at any moment, especially on Halloween. Isn't it funny that it's 2021 and horror movies still only exist in the realm of this movie? Like every house in a horror film still looks like this. They have the same style couches, same bizarre curtains. It's always this, but the furniture has. Well, we know what's gonna happen to that dog.
Really?
Don't we? See, that's the other difference between this movie and the other movie. I actually believe these are real women talking about a real thing. You have to be in the mentality of the woman. You have to be the girl. Otherwise, don't write for them.
I'm so embarrassed. I couldn't even face it.
I know what that look was for. That's how I write stories. I'm in your head. Do you not do that?
I mean, I'm in their head. I just don't
Go watch TV.
suddenly switch and like, now I'm a woman.
Well, I do, because I am in their head, so therefore I am a woman. And then when I'm in their lover's head, I am now a man. When stuff is happening, I'm both of them, and that is... Woo, that's crazy.
Very exciting for you, is it?
I didn't say it like that. I did not imply what you're trying to imply at all. I'm glad I did that because I'm not sure if there's going to be some nudity happening here shortly.
Well, she spilled something on her shirt, so obviously she has to take all of her clothes off.
Well, that makes sense. Not at all. But no, she's in the kitchen, so why is her clothes in the kitchen? Like, why is it ready for her there? I know her laundry room is across the breezeway. Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me.
See, this is the kind of BS I expect from a director who's beginning. Let me shamelessly self-promote my other movies.
This is something I
What about
expect
the
from
jack-o'-lantern?
Certain someone named
That's the rest
Anthony.
of the What about the boogie?
No offense.
He said he was coming after me tonight.
I'm not about to let anything happen to you.
Lady, don't make promises you can't keep.
Jack-o'-lantern now.
Now, you know, everybody, that Tide paid for a promotion of this movie. Because no way in heck did they decide to get this giant box for this one scene. They wanted Tide to get their moment of fame. Why was this scene in here? You tell me, and why do you think this scene was in here? Because it needed to be, or for something else? Didn't he just go off on a long speech about wanting to carve a pumpkin?
Butter all over my
Oh, I guess she's just clearing it out. Never mind.
You'll have to call him tomorrow.
Things we could do in 1978 that we can't do anymore. Feed your friend directly from your hand from outside across the street, not knowing where it's been. In a good note, oh, that's the last thing her friend ever gave her before she died.
Too soon.
Too soon, it hasn't happened yet.
That's what I mean, too soon.
Never the car. Why don't we get in the running car? Are you crazy? Let's go hide behind the hanging chainsaws. Okay.
This really makes Michael seem a bit more, like, petty.
Listen, Michael's had a hard life. He needs to have a moment. Leave Michael alone. Did she use her key?
No, she didn't.
Girl, you better get out of there. Really? This is the style they're going with for a kill? Well, thank you. Okay, well, okay. In my defense, I don't mean thank you, she's dead. I mean, like, we're going further in the film. That was not thank you, I'm so glad she's dead. That's not what I meant. I have no clue if that's Star Trek.
No, that's not Star Trek.
It looks like a Star Trek movie. I believe I hear an apology coming.
No.
Is it space? Was it people in a ship? Were they talking? Star Trek?
No, that's not
Argue
Star
further, girl.
No, boogeyman, and if you don't stop all this,
Parents,
I'm gonna have to turn off the
adults,
TV.
this is what happens when you don't listen to children.
Wall, not seeing the wall.
You know what I don't get? You know how many times they repeated this exact same information in this movie? Why is he still trying to convince the sheriff?
A lot of their hairstyles in that era feel like wigs when we look at them, or when I look at them.
Listen, I've had that hairstyle before. Look at these gorgeous locks. Look at it. Look. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, yours is alright. Okay, moving on. Just kidding.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you? Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, you don't want to do it. Lady, stay as far away from the bedroom as possible. That's all I'm saying. Don't listen to him. Okay, you listened. What happens next is all on you. I warned you. Ian, didn't I warn her?
You tried.
I know.
But she couldn't hear it over her
On hormones?
Yeah.
Look, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
creeper.
Well, we've established he's a creeper.
I like creeping on people, doing things.
Thank God he finally admitted it.
Don't clip that.
We definitely will.
And with that, I bid you adieu.
They're in their friend's house.
And the danger obviously adds to it.
You joke, but
Oh, I don't joke. I know.
excuse me. Change at any moment.
Please enjoy these messages by our sponsors. I'm just kidding. We're still here. I'm pretty sure, like, he doesn't get to, you know, enjoy the last thrill of his life. Actually, he does. Just like a man finishes and then the girl doesn't get any. Not true, Ian? Is it not true?
Don't get dressed.
I won't. We're out of the bedroom.
With the current system.
Oh. There you go. I'm levitating. There we go.
There it is.
Wait, that's it? That's your death shot? You see, he had his last moment of joy, and that's why they curled down. You're welcome. I stand by my choices. Little ghost play.
My beer?
Apparently, we don't die like human beings here. She's dead, so back to the movie. I would have let you guys see the death, but as I've said, another woman bites the dust, nude. You pervs. Yeah.
So 6.
Yeah.
Technically 5.
I said on-screen death. I don't care about off-screen death.
We saw the guy's dead body, but
We saw his dead body. We didn't see him die, though.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You found the car.
You better get out of there. That's what you ought to do. You better run. You better hide. Otherwise, death, 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 death. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Back to the live stream. Literally when they stopped. That was unintentional. I had no clue when it was going to stop. Don't you just love the slow approach in horror films? Like, we don't know what's going to be in that house, but she has to approach so slowly. Did I tell you? Did I tell you? You know you did.
Linda?
No, this is Patricia. What's up? But literally, like, her hands are in her pockets. She's so relaxed. She's like, where are all these people? Why am I the only babysitter? Why am I the only one doing my job? Get out here. Don't go in there. Just ignore somebody talking to a TV screen like you think you can hear me. Look, Quaker also got a promo. Before you die, enjoy a hot bucket of Quaker oats. Okay. I know that was weird.
Yeah, I'm never doing that again.
No, please do. I'll even zoom in for you. Do it one more time.
Okay. Wait, no, this is a trap.
No, it's right there. You're good. Oh, yeah.
Okay, never again. Stop this.
That's why I was waiting for you to do it.
Why was she cross-eyed when death?
I don't know. Because he had fun before killing her? I don't know. You explain it better than me. Here's the floor.
No. Oh, hey, wow, that was a nice transition. He came out of the shadows.
Right there. Well, he is the shape. Well, it was a good thing there were stairs right there. If that was the wall, you would have been even more screwed. No one thinks to break the window when it's an obviously glass window. And somehow he thought to prop a hoe against the door so he can't go outside. Girl, break the window. Punch it. Slap it. Twist it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Everybody, round of applause. Round of applause. She finally did what I told her 5 minutes ago. Yes. Ladies, that's why you have metal knitting needles. Ooh! Yep, right there. Stab him right in the throat. A little too easy. Lady, you don't turn away from a murderer. You look and then once, like, you know, the police are there and they've taken the body themselves, then you turn away. You don't throw it on the ground. You hold that knife until somebody has taken custody of that body. You hold that knife until somebody has burned that body to a crisp. Literally, she screamed her head off and you didn't hear her and you're on the same street. Somebody needs to get their ears checked. And where does she go? Back to this stupid upstairs. Because she didn't learn her lesson the last time she fell down the stairs, apparently. We all know what's about to happen, don't we, guys? What I don't understand is, with all these horror movies out, you think somebody would have been like, maybe we should put a lock on the inside of the closet in case something happens. Girl, you better get out of there. See? Double tap. In Michael's sense, 12 taps. They don't stop until you see all 6 members separated. Girl, notice she's the only one that doesn't sound sexual when she's dying. And why is that, Ian?
Oh my God.
She didn't have sex. Oh, okay. I think you missed. He's there for exposition and no other reason. Hey guys, this is the background information you must know in order to really see who Michael is as a person. That is my purpose in this movie. That's it.
Although that look of horror when Michael was gone.
Oh, the horror. And that's it.